MLB The Show has baseball now from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Rangers Ballpark in Arlington. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3. More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners, as Eric Wedge will line his guys up this way. They'll go to work against a guy just rounding into his own on the mound, left-hander Derek Holland. Franklin Gutierrez. 3 degrees our game-time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out. Brendan Ryan. Did you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games? And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. KENDRYS Morales will get... Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jesus Montero will dig
inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A flip to Kinsler covering for the force, and that starting lineup for Ron Washington's Rangers looks like this. And they'll go to work against no small task indeed. The 2010 American League Cy Young Award winner King Felix, right-hander Felix Hernandez. Ian Kinsler will step in now to lead things.
I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And looks like one's all he'll get as he holds onto the baseball after the takeout slide. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. A step on the bag for 1. The tag, and he's out at second. Kyle Seager will get his first. And this is swung on and sent in the air toward Cruz in right field. 1 down. Number 5 will stand in. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Michael Saunders will stand in. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Adrian Beltre will stand in. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And there's your first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will dig in now.
1 pitch in 1 spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Here's one hit towards the hole. Picked up there by Ryan. Throw to first to be in time. And Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. A.J. Pierzynski will get a pitch on the way. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Oh, and Ryan can't pick it. Nelson Cruz will get
4th out, and he's having trouble with the strike zone.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Saunders is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Jason Bay. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Oh, and he gets around on the curveball as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Franklin Gutierrez. And now Pierzynski can't get a handle on it as this gets away from him. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. On the ground towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Brendan Ryan will stand in. 1-1 pitch swung on and pulled down the line to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. David Murphy makes his way to
pretty good looks at it at the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Luis Cruz, here it comes. And a pretty feeble effort that time as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with Ian Kinsler. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. In the air to center. Gutierrez is under it, and he makes the catch for out. KENDRYS Morales. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. It's his first time. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Kyle Seager will dig in here. 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Chopped to third, tough to get to, and Beltre throws on to first for the out. Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 1. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Oh, a collision, and he is out at the plate as the catcher hangs on, and he really got belted that time. And guys, I didn't exactly see what happened out there, but he appears to be shaken up.
Michael, tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up on that inside corner, or this guy will bury you.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Justin Smoke is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes
off hitter to approach an at-bat. He's showing a lot of patience, and it's worked out so far.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Adrian Beltre will dig in. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Mitch Moreland will stand.
So make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Bay moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Swing, and he pops him up behind the bag at second. Ryan backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nelson Cruz.
Big spot if you're going to hack.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gutierrez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Jason Bay will make his way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Robert Andino will stand in. Now a curveball here as he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Franklin, 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Brendan Ryan will stand in. 1. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Luis Cruz will step in. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ian Kinsler. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Bay's throw comes into the infield, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Craig Gentry will step in. On the move again from first. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now a curveball here as he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Adrian Beltre. And Beltre swings and hits this one in the air, but I don't think he got all of it. Bay will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Mitch Moreland.
Could have done much with either one of those.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gutierrez will get there, and he puts it away to Justin Smoke will come on. So the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat, even at 2-2. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
He's laid off a few pitches like that one, and now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. A.J. Pierzynski will start things.
This might actually be more of a stall tactic here. I mean, his pitch count, it's starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
Nelson Cruz. On the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. Now the skipper, Eric Wedge, is out of the Seattle dugout on his way to the mound. And his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez.
They get anything better than that.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Luis Cruz will step in. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. To second for 1, and it's right over his head. Ian Kinsler will stand. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. In the air to right center. Saunders is there. Let's see if they try it. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So we've got runners at the corners here. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. Here's Ryan for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play. Number 5 will dig in. Factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning.
Big pitch to try that. Right on the outside corner.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Gentry is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Jason Bay. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger in the side. Number 32 will be the new pitcher. Adrian Beltre will step in. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges not to. Mike Olt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Saunders will wait on it, and that's out number 2. A.J. Pierzynski.
He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
To his left is Ryan. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Mike Olt will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Tanner Scheppers will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And this is swung on and sent in the air toward Cruz in right field. One gone. Franklin Good. Here's Beltre. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brendan Ryan will stand in pitch. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz will lead things. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. David Murphy.
Man, it's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
On to first with it is Elvis Andrus. Will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out in the base. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And the catch is made out there by Elvis Andrus. Will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Safe situation here, so they'll hand it over to one of the best in the business, right-hander Joe Nate. One to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Olt is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Jesus Montero. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Kyle Seager. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left no runners.
Can he make it 9?
Why not?
One.
Transition out towards straightaway center field, drifting out toward right center. Trout at the wall, leaps up, and he makes the catch. Mike Trout with another spectacular grab. There is out number 2. Now that is Torrey Hunter, circa 2002 against Barry Bonds in the All-Star game.
That was an unbelievable play.
High drive, left field, Davis back, on the track, at the wall, leaps, and he makes the play! Oh, what a play by...
3-2-2 away, Longoria waiting. Slow ground ball, Manny Machado, barehanded, don't throw it away, don't throw it at all! What a great play to Hardy! And Wieters will put the tag on him. 20 years old and knew exactly what to do. A shortstop converted to a third baseman at the major league level makes the biggest defensive play of his career and keeps this ball game tied at 2-2. The Orioles will try and win it in the bottom of the ninth.